To run a marathon, it's a scary thing. Not only just the physical part, but the mental part and the time it takes to go through all the training. I finally got the courage to make my decision to run and put me on his Facebook, so instantly everybody knew within 5 minutes time that not only was I signed up, but it was out there, so there was no turning back.
I remember when I was sitting in church was that, like, really, God, run a marathon?
I was not a runner. I actually was pretty sedentary. I think the most that I ever did was 1 to 2 miles max. One of the biggest fears that I had was being able to just follow through on my commitment.
In the shape that I was, I'm like, there's no way that I can run a marathon. I'd be like, I'm more than happy to support. The fears and anxieties that I had was just being completely out of shape and hating running. I always played sports. Running was always punishment. The behemoth that was in front of me to conquer at 26.2 miles.
It was really compelling to run for Team World Vision just because of the amazing need. The idea of being able to supply just another human being with having access to water for me was kind of the nudge that took me over the edge.
I can tell you exactly where I was sitting in church. I had been praying to find what impact could I have after being in Africa. It was a very strong prompting, and basically I said, well, all right, God, if you want me to run the marathon, I'll do my best to train, but you have to get me across the finish line.
Seeing the children's faces on a video and looking at my own children, how can I not help? So that really kind of sealed the deal for me.
After everything I had seen, the desperate poverty, I needed to do something.
Deciding to run for Team World Vision was all about being part of something much bigger than myself.
I just saw the camaraderie and I wanted to be part of that.
Okay, I'll come, but I'm not running a marathon. That's crazy. But you're running for charity. What is the charity? And he said, it's World Vision. And I said, oh, okay, I've heard of World Vision. You've trained your body to do a lot of things. You can do this, and this team is going to help encourage you.
Once I decided to start running, I felt committed. There was no turning back.
Having a place to be able to use the gifts that I have in a way that will help to change people's lives.
I've always prayed, how can I change my life and how can I impact others' lives? And this just seemed to be like the perfect opportunity to do both.